Yo.
What it do, what it is.
What's going on out there in the internet world?
Welcome back to another
episode of Let's Talk.
Actually, this is episode 25. We went back and counted
today.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Episode 25. We're quarter century.
Yeah.
Been with y'all quarter century.
What y'all got going on? How your weekend was? How your Monday was? Mad money making Monday. Hope all y'all got out there and got some change. Ain't nobody piss y'all too much.
Christmas coming up.
Yeah, Christmas coming up. Everybody out there trying to get 5-finger discounts, so watch your packages on your porch and everything else. Watch yourself when you're walking out the store. Watch yourself when you're walking in the store. Make sure anybody watching. Yeah, man, what's going on? It's your boy Dirt Road Diz, as usual.
It's Big Bad Brian, and real quick, we got our first sponsor this week.
Yo.
This week's episode is brought to you by me.
All right.
If you're looking for a new car, come on down to Valdosta Toyota, 2980 James Circle here.
Come on down.
And see myself. That's Brian J. Court, product specialist. You see the numbers. If you're watching this on Facebook, hit me up. Car, truck, SUV, whatever you want, we'll get. Valdosta Toyota, number one car dealership in town by a mile. That's all I got to say about that. We're going to kick it into a little bit of motivation next.
Sooner or later, you've got to bet on you. You believe in everybody else. You clap for everybody else. You support everybody else. You baking cakes and making cookies for everybody else. But when are you going to look in the mirror and believe in the darn person you see? It's about time for you to believe in you because you got it. You got it. You just got to bring that thing that's on the inside out. So when I went to the combine, I already knew what I had. It was just time for me to show the world. And that's what I did.
And that's that. We back with it,
With it, the motivation for your day.
Get yourself going. You heard what my boy Prime said on there. We talked a little bit about Prime last week. Left Jackson State, stepped it up to University of Colorado. He's going to a big time university. I know, feel free to,
have your say about it.
Have your say on it. We can talk about it again this week. I know pretty much we're going to get straight to it. The first topic this week is probably the hottest thing going on last week. It was Brittney Griner and the...
Man, they done let BG out.
Brittney Griner.
They let BG out.
We swapped her out. We got Brittney Griner home back in America. We gave up Victor Bout.
Now that's good, she babe. I ain't going to argue that she babe. But what came with it is the problem.
Victor Bout, also known as the Merchant of Death.
Sound like a video name.
Yeah, you got the Merchant of Death, the Sanctions Buster.
Video game.
Yeah, this man was known as one of the biggest probably the biggest arms dealer in the world.
Sold more guns than Stark Industries.
Yeah, he sold more guns than Walmart.
Yeah, man.
By all means, y'all jump on here. Let's talk about this. Whether either way you.
Yeah, what's your opinion? What's your feedback on it, man? What y'all think about it? You think it was an even trade? We got a WNBA star, and they got a straight murderer.
Yeah, damn, there's somebody borderline terrorist
responsible for a lot of deaths. I mean, hey, I don't know. All right. Now it's boot, dude. Okay.
I mean, how do y'all feel about it? Hey, Dolph, you always on here with us. How do you feel about this, Randy? What you feel about the trade for Brittney Griner for the Merchant of Death? Let us know how y'all feel. Let us know what y'all think. Did we get taken to school on the trade, or was it a good trade?
I don't know who all on here having an opinion, but I feel like you got screwed, though,
I do too.
Everybody probably agreed that she was, all right, first off, she was wrong for having what she had on. Okay. If that's their law, she was wrong for bringing it. But even after that, it's just what it was, That's it. And to come up with 9 years, she was just really in the wrong place at the wrong time, man.
Yeah, she
really was. She was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know. She probably wasn't even unconscious. You never know what all was going on, man. She was like a public enemy of war or whatever was going on at the time.
Russia knew what they were doing.
Smart chess move by Russia.
Yeah.
Smart chess move.
Vladimir Putin knew what he was dealing with.
He knew what they were doing.
dealing with old man Joe.
Thank you. She was a pawn in the bigger game. That's why I said big chess move by Russia.
Yep.
Them boys playing chess. We was over here studying about checkers in WNBA.
We weren't even worried about checkers. We was over here playing 2K.
Thank you.
And they over there dropping,
He used up every. He did, man.
He got what he needed. Who knows? That whole thing could have been a setup. It may very well been a setup. They may have planned that shot knowing the American people gonna go crazy about this, and I can use this to get, the Merchant of Death back.
That dude Boot probably got like missiles, silos, and all kind of stuff. He hit every kind of place. Ain't no telling what he got, man.
Oh, he right back to it. Or I guarantee you over there slinging weapons.
Man, 2 times got out of jail. They had his chain and money and everything, but he probably got a suitcase full of this and that. But he's somewhere about what you say, about 80,000 feet now.
Who that? 2 times? Oh, talk about Boot.
Yeah, boy, he in a private jet somewhere, boy.
Yeah.
He's somewhere drinking that Russian vodka.
Oh yeah, he's drinking that strong vodka. We drink the vodka. That's how they say it over there in Russia.
Boy, beat yourself up, boy.
But y'all hop on here to give us your input on it. That'd been my question from the beginning. Yeah, that was. They knew it was somebody. Exactly, we don't know, and she ain't gonna get a fair trial over there. We know she ain't gonna get a fair trial.
I tell you one thing, it probably wasn't no trial. They were like, man, how much we gonna say we're gonna give?
Yep, we're gonna tell them.
What's a good enough threat? That's it, man.
We're gonna tell them 10 years. Then we're gonna get them to negotiate. Just a pawn in a bigger game. Like we said, we over here playing 2K. Russia over there playing chess.
Look at here. It's like them chilling in Afghanistan there where Ryan playing with tour soldiers. Them boys real soldiers over there. It's all right, though, man. But yeah, man, y'all give us a little feedback and insight on that right there, man. Cause yeah, that's what I said earlier. How we know them was even her cartridges or whatever it was that she had? You don't know none of that, man.
We don't know. That's crazy.
None of that stuff. One thing you have to do is just try to look into it. They got his story, her story, and the truth. So, hey, I don't know, man. I just know that was real odd of the place she was at and the time that it happened. If nothing else, them 2 things right there should have stuck out like a sore thumb or hitting your toe in the corner of the, a dresser or something.
Well, I mean, so much being in the place where she was at wasn't odd because she's been playing pro ball over there for years.
I know, but if you cross that with the time, like with all that going on, she probably done came with her, man. She get off the plane, they probably got some weed for her.
Yeah.
That timing, and they probably already knew she come through there with that right there too. Man.
They probably done caught her with it before and let her slide because they know she is.
Yeah, all right, Brittany. You go ahead. She probably get you all time.
I don't know, crazy times we in.
All right, so I heard this on the radio. They were like, what y'all, think about the BG thing, Brittany Griner thing. And people were like, shit. If they went and got her off a 9-year bid from a whole nother country, boy, they got to free some people, boy. They got to free some people, boy. Somebody got to get freed.
Yeah.
Think about how many people locked up for nothing, basically, in the United States, right down the road from where they stay at, probably.
Simple possession
of whatever weed they had. And I'm talking about messed up. Me and tell me she locked up, got a 9-year bid over there overseas, come back to the U.S., keep her job and everything else. Damn. All for entertainment. Ain't making you ain't helping you make no money. You spending it. I'm saying I ain't no mathematician, but that don't add up now. She get free a 9-year bid over in Russia. They bring her home and trade them the Top Gun military, whatever missile, the Merchant of Death.
Basically a terrorist. Basically, we gave.
I didn't think we negotiated with terrorists.
We've done it before. We did it. I mean,
I don't know, man. It's some crazy stuff.
We did it before we died. I remember we did it during the Obama administration.
Then you got Timmy Turner down the road right here. He locked up for ounce weed in the United States.
Been doing 10 years.
10-year bid. Ain't gonna have to hold to it. She can dump a ball. We want her free.
I mean, this man.
I'm happy she home, but the trade is what get it. The trade off is what get it. Like it ain't nowhere near even trade. Think about games you done had to trade players. Like everybody done played man, whatever the case is, all that other stuff. NCAA when it was hot. Mm-hmm. You trade the players and everything else and try to build you a better squad and everything, and you know what an even trade was or a better trade was or a bad one. For all my poker players, y'all know when to hold them, know when to fold them. I wasn't no good choice, boy. Biden ain't got no good poker face, boy.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. We ain't talking about nothing.
In my opinion.
We giving up a dude. I mean, this dude was he's a member of the KGB. You said it right there. We don't negotiate with terrorists. We negotiate with the government. Hello.
Hey, hello. You said a lot then. Randy on point. He ain't bullshit. I don't get it though, man. It's just their way of, I don't know. Maybe I ain't looking at it like they looking at it. Somebody must have had some real deal money invested in her. Like they had to. They had to have some real deal money. Like, yo, I got 10 more years this girl dunking in basketball for my team, and I need her free.
What happened to Kyler Murray? Yeah, he went down with a non-contact injury earlier. Looked to be something with his knee. It happened right first drive of the game. I had just turned the game on out here. And, Kyler Murray went down, 7-6 Patriots in the second quarter, 7 minutes left Monday Night Football. For those of y'all that are watching Monday Night Football, need an update on the score. That's where it is right now. There we go, getting off topic. Hello. But, there's you wild. Put that on the screen. My boy is wild.
Hey, you better know it, man. I can't hold back the truth. Well, my opinion anyway. Ain't gonna matter. But we sitting up there paying for that lady to be free. I'm all about her being free because I felt like 9 years for weed or whatever, the weed cartridge or whatever she had, that was too far off the. No, you good, brother. You good, man. But yeah, man. That's just wild. That's a wild sentencing. But then it's a wild trade-off, too. I don't get it. Mm-hmm. They still gaslighting Kyrie Irving and Kanye?
I ain't heard much about Kanye in about 2 weeks now. But I'm sure he'll be back in the news. Kyrie got officially dropped from Nike last week. They officially cut ties with Kyrie last week. So,
man, what they doing to Buddy? Just that he posted a movie?
Hey, there's certain people in this country you don't talk about.
Is it because he's famous?
I mean, yeah, he's got a bigger platform.
Them same people paying or whatever the case is.
That's the same people that writing the checks, governing the NBA, owners of these NBA teams.
Damn, they trying to win the Williams, my boy.
They're trying to get him up out of there.
Man, you ain't see how all the boys in the purple suits had sold up to the game.
Uh-huh.
Game back.
Crazy times. Crazy times for us.
They trying to Malcolm X, my boy.
Yeah.
They call him an anti-Semitic. They said that to him too now. They did all them folks like that. Yeah, but hey, keep your eyes and ears functioning. I don't know. I don't get it, bro. Them folk crazy. My body armor. Well, body armor used to be a thing when it first came out.
Oh, who was an initial investor in body armor?
Who?
Kobe Bryant.
Damn, Bean.
Oh, his family got a nice little check off.
Kobe.
Yep.
No wonder they got named one after that.
Oh yeah, the Mamba Forever. About the best flavor to that. Great strawberry. Yeah, it's all public relations. When you're blocking payments, you got to be extra careful with your causes.
Yeah, and extra choosy with your words.
And that's what's sad.
And it's crazy. He ain't even say nothing. He just posted a link.
That's what's sad. I mean, it shouldn't matter. It's supposedly supposed to be, the land of the free. But
great.
I mean, I get it. People say, people even exercising his his First Amendment right, freedom of speech. But then you got people that say, well, when you work for a $1 billion corporation, $1 billion business, you gotta watch what you say, this and that. It almost contradicts itself.
They John Lynching the boy. I don't feel like people should have that much power over your life. That man done work hard for what you got and everything else. Like, why you snatching down for something? And I can say the same. He can say the same. Well, nothing happened. Why you snatching them down? Because he got that many,
they got a platform to get it out there. They don't want it to get out there. It's fine if you and me sit here and talk about it with 10 people watching us, 5 people watching us. But I guarantee you, if we was on here with 20,000 people watching us right now, and we said something about it, you'd see the screen get cut off, probably the power of my house get cut off.
Nah, that's some real shit. Remember that time I was trying to say something on here, I just went to trip.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about immediately after I said something, I just went to glitching and everything.
Wrong person to hear it. You got to be careful what you say and who you say it to.
Off topic, baby.
Let's talk about it though. It's Christmas time. We
Dick the holes.
13 days from Christmas. Yes, 13 days. Hope y'all getting y'all shopping done. Getting ready to spend some time with the family for the holidays.
Y'all might not like me for what I'm finna say. Hey, y'all know me, how you know I don't care. I ain't doing it next year.
Christmas?
I ain't doing no holidays next year. I might barbecue or something like that, but I ain't like, nope.
Not celebrating.
And, I'm not investing into it. I say it like that.
I got you. Why's that?
I buy shit year round.
Why's that?
Because as I sit there and I think about each one, all of them got sinister meanings. Every last holiday from Thanksgiving, even this one coming up, all of that, every last one of them. I'm talking about all the way from Labor Day to Veterans Day, Memorial Day,
Easter.
Ain't now one of them got really no great background about it. I mean, as I sit and live and learn, you be like, damn, where the hell did this come from? Why? And everything else, once you start going down that rabbit hole, you be like, damn, it really fucked up.
They got a point there.
It really is. And it's just amazing how much debt people going. Thank you, bro. I'm tired of spending money. Come on. And then I think about it like this, like even for the folk who got it, and able to just happily, flourish whoever whatever give. I'm sure they feeling the same way. It's almost like you got a lot of people who work hard and probably live, possibly live check to check or whatever the case is. And damn, when they go, shit, birthdays, everybody got it. It's every day out of the year, somebody's birthday. Mm-hmm. Probably more than one person. Shit, like me, you got people birthdays in the same month, back. I don't know, man. It's some crazy stuff. But I just said to myself, I said, man, after this year, and last year I did it up. I probably ain't, for the folk I know was gonna show up for the little Christmas thing, I ain't miss a beat. But man, I just said next year after this one right here, I'm finna take a different approach. I already done stepped away from the toys and everything else. Kids done had tablets and laptops and everything else galore. The only thing I really can buy for them that they ain't had is a car. That's about it. They too young for one right now, but
they got a couple more years.
They got a couple years. They right there knocking at the door. Yeah, like you say, I understand what my parents went through back then when they switched up from getting gadgets and toys and everything to just clothes and shoes. Yeah, that's high enough. One pair of shoes for, I don't care who you buying for, you spend $200 almost.
Damn, there you
If
go.
not over.
Something fancy that everybody want to have now.
Yeah, I mean, some fancy. Most parents want to buy their children what they want to wear too. So if I wear Air Maxes, what you think I'm buying mine? Somewhere along the lines of it. If he don't want that, he or she don't want that. But yeah,
You
I
say
don't
you
know,
might
bro.
be on some Sound of Music stuff for Christmas.
hey, I'm telling you. But man, even now that you mentioned music, I did that too. I'm talking about like instruments and everything else, keyboards, and even light up and teach you how to play it. I done did all that stuff, man. And them children pay for that shit for the next month. And after that, you probably don't even know where it's at yourself. You probably sent to the house piecing stuff together. Like damn, it done tore it up.
And then ask them right now where it's at.
Where it's
Before
at.
last year.
Ask them what they told. Ask them if they remember what they got last year. That's even better. You know what you got for Christmas last year? They probably go to stutter.
I had
You know how I know? I can't remember what I got.
big facts.
Man, I put that stuff on, man. Let the children get out there and do that job, man.
Mm-hmm. Give them stuff year round. And I got a topic I want to briefly touch on. I ain't gonna say briefly touch on. Riding that little hoverboard all year. I got some I'm gonna throw up on the screen, and y'all joining us talk about this too. This time's coming up. Taxes.
Ooh.
Taxes.
Ooh.
Shit you deal with every day, every week. You get paid. You pay taxes. You go to the store. You pay taxes. End of the year come up. That's what's coming up. Everybody's favorite time. Some of us got to pay taxes. Some of y'all getting big money back. And I was sitting there thinking about it today. What are taxes? Taxes are mandatory contributions levied on individuals or corporations by a government entity, whether local, regional, or national. Tax revenues finance government activities, including public works and services such as roads, schools, or programs such as Social Security and Medicare.
They ain't fixing the roads and equipment.
Yeah, they don't hardly fix the roads in Dot Austin.
Hell no, y'all got more manholes in the road than the motherfucker. Why didn't they put them shits on the sidewalk?
I don't know. In economics, taxes fall on whoever pays the burden of the tax, whether this is the entity being taxed, such as the business or the end consumers, or the business goods. From accounting perspective, there are various taxes, including payroll taxes, federal and state income taxes, and sales taxes. So you think about it.
Property, they say property.
Property taxes. You got some of everything. So you think about it.
Unnecessary.
You
stuff.
get paid on a Friday,
Fry tuck.
your money gets taxed. You go to the store and buy groceries,
They gonna add what?
tax.
Mhm.
You go,
Get some gas.
you get some gas, tax.
Already included.
You go and you decide you want to go by the liquor store and get you a bottle,
Get what they doing to it.
tax.
Boy.
I mean, if you own a house and every year, what you got to pay? Property
Tax.
Exactly.
Never done.
You're always paying
Never
taxes.
done. So it's safe to say you really never owned nothing officially.
No, because even if you own your house, you got the deed and everything, you still got to pay taxes every
I
year.
forget exactly what person said it, but they said they'll own nothing and they'll love it.
Yeah. And that's why if you see people try to go live off the grid, live in the woods and the mountains.
They'll come get your ass.
Oh yeah, they're gonna shut you down. You could be totally self-sufficient out there.
They'll come get your ass.
You could have your own water, you could have your own solar electricity, everything.
They gonna come get you.
They're gonna come shut that shit down. They'll come
You ain't depending on me?
That's the craziest
Shouldn't
thing.
night.
That's the craziest thing to me when you think about it all is property taxes.
Shouldn't they want everybody to be self-sufficient?
If I go and buy a house,
Mm-hmm. Bought the house.
bought the house, I buy the house cash money.
I
I
paid for it.
spend $300,000. I buy the house and the land it sits on.
Put your extra house on the land.
That's
Don't do that.
that's That's what I paid for. That's what I spent $300,000-$400,000.
Right.
But
Got
now
me,
every year I got to pay a couple $1,000s or so in property taxes.
On something you already paid.
On something I own. That's mine.
Now, when I buy anything else in the store, I get taxed one time.
Yeah.
And it's mine. Why I gotta continuously pay shit every year?
Exactly.
Why?
Y'all jump on here and tell
I'm
me.
gonna tell you what's
taxes.
crazy, man. The fact that you get paid, what did you get taxed? What is it, 23% on your paycheck?
It all depends on how much money you make. The more
Really?
money you make, the more they take.
Man, check this out. If that's the case, that's already taxing your income.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you tax my outcome? You already taxed my income. Why in the world would you tax what I spend if you already taxed what I made? Shouldn't that just, that should be it?
Exactly.
Damn, you already taxed what the hell I got coming in.
I mean, you think about it,
It's really good.
them people more well off. But you think about it, people making $300,000-$400,000 a year, they paying out $100,000 in taxes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, you making that much more, but you paying $100,000+ in taxes, like.
I don't even understand how that shit operate. I mean, like, I understand, but I don't understand how it operates, like how they delegate the amount you supposed to pay, you supposed to get back.
It go by, I know basically it go by how much money you make,
right?
Whether it be weekly, yearly,
modified by,
and I mean, so it's it's taken. We're helping to pay their taxes. We're helping to fund. Who you think paid for that whole thing? Them thousands and thousands of dollars for them private flights to fly this guy back over
Epstein Island. No.
And bring Brittany Griner back. That was all taxpayer dollars.
Hey, I need my money back. Hey, I got some potholes. As soon as you turn out my driveway, it's potholes. Now, damn, now I done paid in a little bit. You can feel it one of them bitches. Matter of fact, y'all, pay me. I go do it.
Another tax we forgot about is estate tax.
Oh yeah.
They tax you when you die.
Yeah.
They tax you. You could have millions of dollars you want to leave to your kids. They're gonna tax that. But guess who get over on a lot of this stuff? The rich folks. They know loopholes. I mean, our former president, the Donald. I mean, he bought where you got Trump Tower in New York City.
Yeah.
He bought that in the early 70s and had a 30-year tax break on it. I mean, that was a hotel that was about to be foreclosed on, and the people going into bankruptcy. He slid in there, got a tax-free loan for 30 years.
I don't care what you say. That's the mob right now.
Oh yeah, the IRS. Any of them three-letter agencies.
I don't believe in the president, but that was a hell of some gun. He kept some shit going on, boy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that. I ain't put my trust in man. So he is what he is. He's a representative of the U.S. But he ain't speaking. I'm just saying overall. It don't matter who is the president. But like he said, Trump knew the loopholes, boy. You sit there and listen to him. He'll probably show you some love. Y'all go out there and look at all the good they did, though, man. About the people who needed business loans and stuff like that, and he asked them to pay him back, and they came with the money. He told them to keep that shit. Got stories and stories about that. I'm talking about the other people who telling the story. That don't mean they made it up. It didn't make it up, but still. But yeah, go ahead, bro. Off topic.
Hey, that's the name of the show. All right, but kind of touch back. We were talking about. Let's see what Randy got to say here. The president is the government's public relations guy. He says fun stuff to keep you distracted so they can actually do their business on the low behind the curtain. Yeah, do all
I
that
mean,
dirty
it's
business.
a dark curtain too. That's some gun dark.
Oh yeah. They passing bills and laws, exchanging money to the judges to
different investments and different companies putting this one up front. It really is like they say. It's really who paid into it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It really is who paid into it.
It's all about the dollar you put down.
You paid your dues. You think about it. think about you going to church and you make a lot of money, so you pay, you pay your dues in church and whatnot. You pay your tithe. You don't. They know what go on in the books. You don't think the pastor gonna be like, hey, wait, so and so, wait, brother, so and so at, boy.
Oh, you done hit some money.
Yeah. They ain't come to church, they ain't send the tithe in. He ain't say it out there in the church, but yeah, he said it right.
He might see you. He or she might see you in the streets.
Right, he liable to come out your house, make sure you sitting there good, boy. You all right? Mm-hmm. That's the way the government work, though, man.
Oh yeah.
It seems like they don't care about the one. It's sad to say, but they don't really care about the ones who actually trying to do something, achieve another level. It's almost like they went to the stage where he started.
The ones that struggling is really keeping shit afloat. The middle class make too much to get any type of government benefit. But they got to live
less
check
enough
check.
with this. Yeah, there you go.
But they make less enough where they still got to live check to check. They got to rob Peter to pay Paul.
I mean, it's a lot of robbing going on too.
Mm-hmm. It's going on every day. I mean, whether it's actual stick up or somebody else's job, the payroll people taking a little
All of us
extra
get
off
robbed
top.
every day though. All our pockets getting robbed and raped every day.
You working for these $1 billion corporations, and you getting paid less than pennies on their profits. I'm not saying everybody should be getting paid millions, but people want to complain about folks don't want to work nowadays.
But it's enough money out there to the point where it ain't shifting. They just keep making it.
It ain't worth nothing. That's the problem. The
Dollar ain't worth
it. The dollar ain't worth
on
it.
gold or whatever the case was.
Yeah.
Resources.
We probably ain't got no gold in Fort Knox. Who knows?
That would be crazy.
Right? Yeah. Keeping the mule chasing the carrots. Yep. Keep the dog chasing his tail. Right? That's another one. Hey, think about it. You to run around circles. Got to go back and make the X amount of dollars so I can do this.
You know what I find out too? They don't pay it. Tell the damn truth to the government.
I don't know.
They don't pay.
They know already.
They don't know about like under the table money you made.
I don't figure out if you get it long enough.
Yeah. You go to buying shit.
You go buying a house and stuff. How you
that's the wrong move.
How you bought a $500,000 house? Man?
That's wrong. That's the wrong move to make without having a job.
Years.
Yeah, that's. I feel like that's the way to keep up with your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, that damn Social Security number way to keep up with your ass, bro.
Oh yeah. And then look at it. We hit on it. Payroll tax, federal income tax. If I'm making this much money throughout the year, and you taxing it, then why the hell do I got to pay more at the end of the year? There's the government with your percentages you taking. How would come out? I done paid the percentage you wanted the whole fucking year, and now come up. Oh, you got to pay $1,500 more. Y'all the one that set up these calculations to pay this much.
Now that make a lot of sense.
But now it come up. Why do I even have to file an income tax return? Y'all done took all this money all year. Okay, we just start over at the beginning of the year.
Oh, y'all done fun.
If I'm wrong, if I'm crazy, somebody jump in and may have a economics degree out there.
Thank you. Give me some kind of logical explanation for it, man. That don't make sense to me.
None at all.
You've been keeping up with what you're taking from me, et cetera, per check. If you were taking out what you were supposed to per check, then why even got to file anything at the end of the year? You've been taking it, what you say you wanted to take, right?
But now you tell me to come up and I got to pay another $1,500.
Y'all crazy, boy.
I got to pay $2,000. I got to pay $3,000. Or we giving y'all back $5,000-6,000. Don't get me wrong. I know there's a lot of folks out there.
Some people
that look forward to that.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have it. Give me my correct amount of money every week on my paycheck. You got a set percentage. You're gonna take this amount of money from me. Now I get it if I move into another tax bracket. If I get a raise in May, or I go from making $70,000 a year to making $250,000 a year, I understand. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, it's to stay the same. Yeah, then we got to come back and do the math for them again at the end of the year and then pay them for it. Yeah. We trying to calculate this, add this, plus this, minus this, times this, divided by this, plus this, equals this, plus this, times this.
With the circumference and the diameter of this
equals
and the right angle
to the fourth power.
To the acute. Then you got to find y.
Half. I mean,
that's some algebraic expression.
Somebody out there in mathematics,
please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Somebody that got a degree or a high level of knowledge in economics than me. Let me know. Let me know I need to shut up, or let me know. Hey,
it might think we slow that radio, boy.
This why this is like that. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the boy Mayhem up there.
Man, going crazy.
Oh, state, baby. I'm gonna tell y'all like this though. Eventually, everybody gonna snap out of that dream world we in, man. They gonna start. But it's about time, man. I feel like a large part of the government and the standards or whatnot, or what they requiring and everything like that. I feel like it should be like, reconstructed in a lot of ways, especially the stuff we talking about now about taxing, because like, damn, all that stuff add up, boy.
Yep.
All of it add up. You think like 7 cents on 7 cents on the dollar still?
Something like that.
So you spend $700, pretty much extra $100 on it. Something like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. And you already paying the price to purchase the item. So I'm asking $200 for something you gotta pay $2. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta pay $14.
$14 on the head. God damn now. Shit, I could have put them 14 in the tank.
Yeah, you could have invested that.
Instead of going to the bank.
You could have invested that, put it in a damn savings account, an interest-bearing savings account where it's collecting money for you, where it's, your money's multiplying. I mean,
I don't know, to each his own, man. But I know everybody wouldn't mind a tax break.
Yeah. Just take out what you're supposed to take out every year.
But I feel like people spend enough money to the point. People spend enough money to the point where it seems like you shouldn't even need all the extra stuff coming out the check. I mean, you're already paying. The average person probably paying $90 every 2 weeks for insurance or something like that.
And then you paying Medicare.
Yeah.
You paying Medicare on top of that.
Man, it's some crazy stuff, man.
We had this whole discussion, another discussion I had, talking with folks last week, talking about, health insurance. One of the biggest scam there is.
Car insurance and health insurance. Big ass scam. Now I'm all about it, like, when you get injured, somebody got to pay, but the way they do it now, that shit's a scam.
People pay hundreds of thousands of dollars a month for health insurance, but you're also paying out $100 or so, maybe a little less, a little more in Medicare every month. But I got to pay Medicare, and I got to pay for my own health insurance. I got to pay for another motherfucker's insurance, and I got to pay for my own insurance. I mean, make that make sense.
Make a lot of nonsense, boy.
It don't make no sense.
Make a lot of nonsense.
Yeah, that's what it makes, is nonsense. That's what it is, nonsense.
Make a lot of nonsense.
There's no sense.
I don't know, man. Like I keep saying to each other, Andy Reid still coaching football, man.
Yeah, I never patted Mahomes.
Oh, boy, that ain't mean shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Same old same thing, different day down here. What's the weather been like where y'all at? Right here, it's been real mucky, man.
Look like
We ain't really had no.
again.
We ain't really had no Lord rays of sunlight. We ain't really had no rain. It's just been looking like it want to rain the whole time. But it ain't did nothing yet. So we just sitting on that right there. All right. What's been happening in the sports world, man? We got your boy Prime Time that got his stuff stole out the office the other week.
And people wonder why he left Jackson State.
Yeah. I tell you what, he showing up left.
He
He's gone already?
Yeah, they're in Colorado. He recruiting. He hit them recruiting trails hard. Had the Heisman Trophy winner Saturday night. Williams from USC. You know, announced the playoff last week.
in the playoff already?
Huh?
USC in the playoff?
No, they ain't in the playoff. You got coming up on New Year's Eve in just about 3 weeks. You got Georgia and Ohio State, and you got Michigan and TCU. Final Four. You know, we got 2 Big Ten teams, not 2 SEC teams. You know, and they probably got some people out there that you know, may have felt like Alabama should have been in there.
They didn't make it.
They didn't. You know,
It's one time, well, they probably got a record how many times they didn't
it ain't too
make
many.
the top 5. That's what I'm saying.
It ain't too many.
Probably a record.
They
It's
made
probably
the
the
top
third
5.
time.
They
It's probably the third
before.
time in over 10 years that they ain't make it.
Yeah. They don't lose 2 games too often.
It's probably the first time in a long time they made top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Some always top
No,
10.
they top 10. They number 5.
Oh, they ain't make. What the hell going on?
Only 14 made the playoffs.
Out of each one. Oh, you talking about the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't call that playoff. Might just say Final Four. Call that shit out like basketball.
Basically. Well, this second last year, 2024, they're going to 12. So, you know, I think it's going to change up. We're going to have 12 teams.
We're going to add another couple weeks to it.
No.
We're showing the regular season a couple weeks.
No.
Fuck.
Well, you already got all these bowl games. They're just going to take away some of them bowl games and make them actual playoff games, in a sense. Got the NFL playoffs, NFL seasons dwindling down.
Man, I don't know, man. People crazy, man.
Never know.
Yeah, man. So y'all give us y'all feedback and everything, man. Y'all let us know what you think about BG getting freed and us basically letting what the dude name is?
Victor Boot,
Old Boot. Let Victor Boot go.
the merchant of death.
Biggest arm dealer on this side of Mississippi.
I mean, this side of the world,
Yeah.
in the whole world.
What
Really?
dude name is?
What about Tony Stark?
Tony Stark.
Iron Man?
Yeah. He's the real life Iron Man.
Yeah,
I ain't talking about like the suit. I'm talking about the boot.
his capabilities.
Yeah. That's what they
His
got the gun
connections.
for you, bro.
Man.
The
Yeah.
boy Peyton and Eli on there.
Oh yeah.
You got Dirt Road and Big Bad Brian. I get out there and sling that ball one time, bro. Think Peyton still play?
He probably still throw
He
it.
ain't running nowhere though. He ain't running now.
I don't know. He would never know.
He ain't never go down and run nothing now. You may try and have an arm like that with some Michael Vick legs, though.
Uh-huh.
Woo, shit.
He probably would still been playing.
He was still playing, bro. I think Vick can still get out there
Uh-huh.
right now.
I just watched a video of him the other day that said he ran the 40 a couple weeks ago. He's 47 years old, so he still ran like a 4.5, 4.6.
Man, get your ass out of here. No problem. 4.7.
Shit.
Move,
Probably
bro.
run 5.7. Crazy.
I don't know, man. That's right. What y'all drinking on, man? We on that rum tonight in Red Bull. No, we ain't got the Red Bull, but we up to it, down to it. You know the rest of it.
Yeah. But man, y'all get ready for them holidays. Enjoy your family. You know, just enjoy the time with your family. It ain't got about spending money. You know, it's a time of giving, not receiving. And everybody looks for the for the presidents, but it's all about.
It ain't what's under the Christmas tree, it's what you got inside to
Yeah.
bring to somebody, man.
Enjoy that time with your family.
You know what I'm saying?
More than
You don't
anything.
get to see everybody.
Peyton was a more accurate passer than Brady.
He was. You better know it. That was my quarterback.
I'll tell you one thing.
When Vic was in there, though, you know.
He probably was, but that man threw nothing but ducks. He couldn't throw a spiral. Peyton. You look at Peyton's throws. There wasn't no spirals.
Where they float.
Ducks. They was accurate. I don't know how you throw an accurate duck.
Maybe got some power behind him, though. He got power like Brett Favre.
You see the size of his head. Shit.
He got an elongated head.
This got a damn 42-inch flat screen for a 40.
You know how to make a goddamn joke. I had a chance to meet all them Colts players up there, man. My son uncle played for them.
Oh yeah.
Man. It was a good meet and greet. I tell you, them some big old jokers though, but
Oh yeah.
I ain't did big. But them jokers there. I'm talking about, man, you walk in there, man, you try to move the door and it be a person. Like, golly. Hey.
6'5".
Yeah, you tall, my bro, but man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Them jokers
I'm little compared to them.
that's a comparison right there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
Shaq walking with his girl.
You have to give props to him, boy. I just like you see that Georgia offense and defensive line. Those some big old jokers, boy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where they find them at.
They're going out there in the country.
Who that boy at number 88 or whatever the number
Jalen
is?
Carter.
Man, you see how he picked that dude up?
Yeah.
He picked him up like, I got him.
Yep.
Tell him to blow the whistle. That took the man in the air.
Yeah, he was throwing them wobbly ducks, but they were right in the window. That's what crazy.
That's it. Hit that guy. Omaha.
Omaha. They were doing it. That's what was crazy about it to me.
Especially when he got to Denver, man. He really showed his
Oh,
talent
yeah.
a little bit. Then it's crazy how he switched. He was already 5 when he was with the coach. He switched to Denver, man. He was like, I don't know. That's when they really zoned in on him. You know what I'm saying? See what he was going to do when he switched teams and went around the same players.
He was older, but more mature and
yeah, he still did his thing.
Got him another Super Bowl.
Yeah. Wow.
Man.
Beat up on the young guy.
Yeah. And I mean, they were talking about his brother Eli. I mean,
yeah, you talking about an NFL champ too.
That was the Tom Brady slayer.
What he did? 2? What he got? 2?
2, both against Tom Brady. Knocked Tom Brady out twice.
You gotta know. He always be talking about that. What is it, these sons?
No, that's them. They got them big hats on.
Oh no, I was talking about one of the main.
Oh.
I don't know where you get that right there from, man. Get me one.
That's the new style. They got these big hats.
Oh
Make
man,
them
for
out
one time.
Yeah.
I can't get out the damn car with that thing.
Nah.
Hold on.
You got to take it off and get out the car.
Yeah, I got to get me one, man. I wonder where you getting them
Yeah.
from.
We want to find that.
Yeah, we're finna get the big old hats, man.
Eli, cool as a cucumber.
Damn. That's a hell of a saying there, brother.
Cool as a cucumber.
I ain't even heard that yet.
That is a good one.
Maybe cucumber Gatorade.
Yeah.
I don't know. That joke got a hell of a hat on, man.
Oh, yeah. Him and Peyton. Kick off the second half. But, hey, man, holidays coming up. Get on there, like, share, follow,
Subscribe,
watch the episode.
anything, whatever you want to do, man. We finna start living this thing up too, so y'all pay attention to this episode. This episode 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 gonna be,
May do
we
something
finna
special.
do our thing, man.
Never know what we might have on here.
After Christmas special, after New Year's special.
We're going to have next week will be the Christmas special. Then the week after that be the New Year's special. No?
Next week, the 19th.
Yeah, Christmas that Sunday. That'll be the last episode before Christmas.
Yeah, we're gonna do whatever.
We're going to do one after, too.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, we'll have that Monday after Christmas.
Oh, man, you know what? It's my son's birthday Monday.
19th.
Yeah.
Happy holiday. Hey, happy holidays to you, too, brother.
Hey, man, you make sure you stay out of trouble, my brother. I already know you do, because I see you every Monday.
Yeah.
But either way, stay dangerous out there, man. You make sure you watch yourself too, man, because it's becoming coming. As soon as I get on here, I expect to hear from you.
Oh yeah, we know we don't hear from nobody else.
Yeah, so you're gonna hear from me. That's right.
You're gonna get on here and chat
with
with us.
All that feedback, man.
Hey, we appreciate it. Until next time, we'll holler at you.
Stay on topic, baby. Talk about it.